Hey, good day, people. This is Jed at Whitewave Trading. Let's just go to the quote board. There's a couple of big things happening today. One, first of all, I didn't believe the rally on Friday, and the S&P's needed above '07 this morning and completely failed up there. There's no first of the month buying. The most interesting thing to me is that, well, all the spreads remain negative. What happened with Bitcoin and all these crypto stuff, I would put today's high as an important high because it's going to be tough to get back there. And I think Bitcoin's going down quite a ways before it can form up again. It's going to come down and at least fill this gap to 84,000 again. It was a nice low at the gap on Friday. You had the bounce. It's failing. This thing can come all the way back down into the 60,000s from here. So if it ever takes out this 200 day, this thing's done. I think the S&Ps are negative. If you ever get a close basically under 58.40 in the S&Ps, you can just say goodbye to that. That's going to break a couple of hundred points if it does. And I'm not bullish. I think you just got to trade it. The bonds, wrong chart there. Hold on. Let that fill in for a second. Well, the biggest concern right now is NVDA. It doesn't look good on a monthly, and on the quarterly, it's trying to put an ORL quarter in. If this pattern persists, you're going to see 20-30% drop in NVIDIA. I mean, 10% is easy from here into the 90s, or 20%. The 2-year average is 93.5. So that's just a chip shot from what's going on here. So I am not. I like the low today and I wrote about it in Nat Gas. Now you got an ORH day going on in there. I think Targa was the only name that I really liked. And lumber's still up, and I think if these guys are short-sighted, so short-sighted as to put tariffs on Canada, you'll see $8 in lumber. So I mean, this was just a gap up. I had two targets. I had a target at 70 with an ultimate, or $7 with an ultimate $8 print. All this is doing is doing a little back and fill. During the FRA podcast, they did a chart package that I sent out to everybody. And I wrote on the sheet that lumber was bottoming and it was going to go up until May. And it's been going straight up. So that's it for today. If you want to find out more, we're here. So I would, Whitewave Trading Strategies, all you have to do is, join the room and put your name and go to my website, put your name and email in, you'll be good. You'll be good for a month and you can see what's going on. Or you can go click your mouse and lose all your money.